constructor, that time the memory would be allocated. Now it is your responsibility to clear that up as part of the destructor. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Anybody else has any doubts? Or everybody is good? Everybody is good?
Sir, can you please add the ID for that when we create and after destructure, whether it got deleted? So we'll get more clarity.
No, how you should do is that you should not ID, you should print DAR.
Okay.
If you print DAR, whatever you see here, that should not be there in the destructor, correct?
Yes, sir.
So let us do that. 110.2. So what do you see here? Self sorting technique, correct? And now sorting technique is removed, so self is there. Now you can also do one more thing. Here you can check F at the beginning of destructor. Execute 110.2. At the beginning of destructor, you have only self. Okay. Then let me put the right way. So here, let me print DAR of my obj. So here you should see both. I'm finding out the right place where you can see both. So let me do this way. Print self dot input my input. Print self dot sorting technique. Actually, okay, let us do it in a bit better way. Instead of putting DAR of this, let us put DAR of self, and then here let us say DAR of self. Comment it out. Let me execute it 110.2. In the DAR of self, at the beginning of the constructor, do you see my input? Because my input, my parent are not global variables. They are attached to the self. Do you see that?
Yes, sir.
Now do you see them after deleting it?
Yes. Yes.
No.
I got deleted actually.
They got deleted. My input and the sorting technique got deleted. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Normally, what people will do here, people will explicitly say del of my obj, so that immediately the object will get cleaned up. Else, it will be done. It will be done at the end of the program file only. Is that fine, guys? Del of my obj will call the destructor. So destructor would be called in 2 times. When you explicitly delete an object or at the end of the program. That is what I mentioned here. Destructor would be auto called when an object is deleted or program is ended. So guys, I think the funda is set properly for OOPs. Next week, we can spend more time to understand the characteristics of OOPs. Something like abstraction, data encapsulation, data hiding, inheritance. In inheritance itself, there are a lot of variations. Simple inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hybrid inheritance, all those things we can learn. And under overloading, we have function overloading, which is called as a polymorphism, and operator overloading. So characteristics of OOPs we should learn in the coming weekends. Is there any doubts, any questions before I wind up? I will give you. I will give you. Right. So, guys, so before I wind up, any doubts, any questions on basics of why do we need a whoops? What is how it has got evolved? From which industry these days have kind of inspired from? What are the advantages? How do we ensure the privacy? Right? And what is class? What class is a template? Object is a photocopied thing. Instance. For one class, how many object we can create, which is infinity. Okay, and then what are the four parts of a class? Constructor, destructor, attributes, member function. What is the use case of constructor? It will help you for initialization. What is the use of destructor? It will be used for freeing up the memory or deleting the object. Okay, and then any problem is given, you are supposed to look into the problem and ask two questions. Hey, what are the things associated with that? What are the actions associated with that? For each of the actions, you are supposed to create one function or a method, and all the things you are supposed to put them as part of constructor. Why are you doing it as part of constructor? Because constructor is the first step. As soon as you create an object, constructor is getting called. So it's the first step. The first step itself, if you attach those things to an object, then throughout that program execution, those variables, those will be visible across the board. That is the reason we are doing it the first step itself. Okay, this is the quick summary, guys. Any doubts, any question? Any doubts, any questions? Okay, so Gokul, please
Sir.
go ahead and take 10 seconds of your time. Okay, thanks, Gokul. Hey guys, thank you. Please like do some like self practice. Let us again re-meet by next weekends. Have a great week ahead, guys. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.